Hi everyone, thanks for joining me while I talk about my brand new listing in Fallbrook. It's actually in Rainbow, California. And what I like about this property is that it's very close to the 15. You're only a few miles away from the 15, which is unique for Rainbow, for Fallbrook, because sometimes you can get pretty deep into these rural areas where it takes you a long time to get to the freeway. So that's one really great thing about this property that I really like. Another thing that I love about this property is the privacy. Now, if I can explain a little bit what you have on the property, you have on Rice Canyon Road, you have a gate, you have a road past the gate that goes up 780 feet up until the property, and at the top of the property you have two lots. One is your neighbor that's been there for 30 years, and then the other lot is the lot that is for sale. It's 11.7 acres. It's gorgeous landscape. It has trees, mature trees, has a little riverbed, dried up riverbed right now, but it is seasonal. It does get sometimes a good amount of water. But through that area you have mature trees. You drive up the rough cut road, which is not paved, it's rough cut, and about halfway up there is a flat area that I think at one time the seller was thinking about building, and then if you go up all the way to the top of the property, there's another flat area that you could potentially build, and from the top it's just gorgeous views. But you need to know that there's no utilities on this property, so if you're looking to get some utilities on the property, you will have to run it from Rice Canyon Road, 780 feet to the property. But the property is gorgeous and extremely private. So I'm just going to show you a quick video and let me know if you got any questions. So the video is actually right here. And hey, this is Corey Murphy. I'm standing in front of my brand new listing here in Rainbow, California, Fallbrook area. It is 11.7 acres and it's raw land, has beautiful views. So that gate right there behind me, not behind me right here, but behind me on the video, that is the gate that's shared by the other owner on the property. Only two people have access to that road. It is an easement, so you don't own the property, but you have rights to it. And whoever purchased this property and the neighbor is responsible for taking care of that road. This gate right here is shared by one other person. So you have a beautiful easement. You see these shaded trees. Those are the same trees that are at the base of the property for sale too. Just like that. Mature trees, gorgeous. Fairly quiet street, and then it goes up to the property. There's the view, and with the view, what I was told, some days you do have a small ocean. It's pretty far away. Fallbrook, Rainbow is pretty far away, but on the right day you could have the ocean view. This picture right here, you could see this is Rice Canyon Road, and then from Rice Canyon Road you have the property, and the property is very close to a square, which is unique, but it is hilly. There's not that much flat land without excavation. You do have a few homes behind you at the top of the hill, but they're pretty far away, and they're actually at the top of the hill as well. You could do some type of trees or whatnot. If you look closely in the video, you'll see a few people on top. That's myself and a few others, and you can see it's just got amazing views. So that is the flat area on top of the hill. As you can tell, it's not incredibly big, but I think that you can make it a little bit bigger. Right over here, I don't know if you can see this, right over there, that's the back of the property right there. So you'd have to be a little bit creative, and then right here it's pretty steep, but you could definitely build a house up there. It'd be gorgeous. I mean, incredible views. In something like this, let me know. Love to show you, love to give you some details on it. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you want to see the property, please let me know. It is extremely quiet. It will cost some money to get utilities to the property, but for the right person, it's definitely worth it. One other thing I have to mention is that if you're interested, we will have to talk about your financing. Do you have financing already set up? The seller does not want to show the property unless you have the means to qualify for it. So if you are interested in getting a live tour of the property, let me know. Love to show it to you, and hope all is well with everyone, and stay safe.